Being in the education field, you have children come in the day, and they may have not had food. They may have not had anybody to comb their hair. They may have had to put on the same clothes they had on yesterday or the day before.
I was aware that students struggled, but I didn't appreciate the magnitude and the scale of that struggle. I was surprised in the need for basic items. And so that's how the closet kind of got started. For a deodorant, boy shorts, yes, we'll get these sorted first. I'm Kate O'Neill, and I'm the president and founder of the Caring Link, which is a children's charity in Madison County, and we install care closets in schools across the county and provide other services to children in need. Lynn Fanning Elementary, my kids were in school, and I was just a parent volunteer. I came and made copies for my kids' teachers, and while I was here, the then counselor, Melissa Pogue, pulled me aside and showed me a room that had some lost and found discards that she would like to have hung up so that there were some access to coats and things like that.
Kate O'Neill was a parent at that time, and I saw her in the hall one day because she was volunteering all the time, and I was like, Kate, I need your help.
While I was doing that and hanging up these items, I would have teachers come in and say, hey, do we have a pair of shoes? I've got a kid who is busting out of their shoes and they're not able to get another pair. Or, hey, do we have any pants? I've got a kid who desperately needs new pants. Or do we have any deodorant? And my answer was always no, but we can get some. So a care closet contains all of the items that children need. We look at our own children and make sure that what they need is stocked in the closets because their classmates and their peers have those same needs. It is new clothing for both seasons. They remain accessible through the year. Shoes, socks, underwear, toiletry items and hygiene products, as well as school supplies, and then some comfort items like blankets, stuffed animals, luggage for kids who are going through transitions or who are dealing with traumatic situations. We open the closet to everyone. There is not a minimum poverty level. There's not a maximum earning potential. You don't have to bring a W-2 with you to use the closet. Anybody can. My own children have used the closets at their schools.
It's like for the accidents. It's like for the things that you can't foresee happening. It's there, you know.
When everybody is able to use the closet in that way, there is no longer that stigma of this is only for the disadvantaged kids. Growing up, we had some times where we needed government assistance, and there were times when I wore hand-me-downs. But then also as a parent, coming into the school and realizing that the child sitting in the desk next to my son is struggling at a very basic level to make sure that they feel equitable was important to me. I think that an important part of being a member of a community is being willing to act in the best interest of that community, and whatever that means. We have volunteers who are able to give us an hour a week, and that is so wonderful for us because it allows us to fill closet teams that then keep the closets going. We have businesses that provide us with the funding that keeps the closets going and keeps them fully stocked. We've got people who devote hundreds of hours a year. I feel very thankful to have had the opportunity to find an area where I could make a difference in my community. I also feel extremely grateful for the team that is behind me. People from my own family to strangers embraced our mission and came on to help enforce. And I also am proud that this has been a fruitful effort and that it's a good model, that it works, that we see the items getting in the hands of the kids. We see the positive changes that it's making in terms of their attitudes, their behavior, their learning potential. And that makes me very happy to have been a part of it.